Afternoon traders and trade debts. Y'all know it's dreycosting. Big up on yourself, big up on yourself. All right, straight to it. All right, so yesterday we were looking at shift retest lower high, came back here to the lower low, and we wanted price to shift right here, create a lower high to continue down, right? But truth be told, I didn't take this trade when it's continuing down, right? For me, I know how to read a lot of fundamentals, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honestly truth. From the fundamentals, I know that price was ready to go down, right? We're looking to continue in the uptrend. So, but I didn't know that at the time of the markup yesterday. You get me? So I could just go with the flow of the market. So let me show you what we saw differently, right? So price was in a downtrend, right? Gave me create a low, shift, retest, create a higher high, then came back, right? Create a higher low, confirming the basic trading for uptrend. So that's why I'm looking to continue up right here to create a higher high and then back a higher low to continue up, something of that sort, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now based on what the fundamentals from the countries are telling me, right? So from that, once I realized what was going on, I just chill, right? So at this point right here, it was 3 o'clock, and I was not going to enter at that time, right? Because we have two specific times that I enter pre-London, pre-New York. So this was after London open. I was not going to take that entry right? So I know that GJ likes to make a lot of double bottom, right? And double tops, right? So right here, see it, talk about double top, then push down, right? So that's GJ, right? As I stated from day one, GJ and GE would like to do that. So BAM, right? I thought my first reaction, as I said to you, that at least was expecting this type of break, that push here, then came back here on previous resistance now become support and to like to continue up. So that was my initial thinking, right? However, it did not do that. It resisted here, came back, created a double bottom. So once I saw that double bottom, I know it was time for entry. Truth be told, my entry should have been right above this candle right here, with stop loss below the zone right here. But I went back to bed and I woke up late. And when I woke up, like, oh my God, I almost missed the entry. So I got in here. So I got in pretty late, about 2 candles late, about an hour late, but it is what it is. And it's a possibility that I might get kicked out and break even. So my TP1 was at this level right here. Y'all saw me post on social media. My TP1 was about that level. I think it was around 48 pips thereabouts, something around that region, right? TP1 was somewhere around this region right here. Well, 48, 49 pips, something around that, right? So TP1 was somewhere around here. So I took TP1 already. And potentially, if I can capitalize on this run up, I don't know if it's gonna come back and keep me out of my break even, but as I realized from last week, I really did bad on holding trades properly after getting proper entries and all of that. So I'm just gonna leave this and let it do. That's why we have TP1 and we secure the bag on TP1. So I'm not gonna interfere with this trade. If you take me out some break even, then some of the case, but I'm not gonna interfere with this trade, right? And it's a possibility that I might not trade tomorrow as well. I definitely know that I'm not trading Wednesday, because if this runner keeps, right, then I'm just gonna chill. You know what I mean? And more likely, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. If I get kicked out somewhere during London session and then now come New York session, the setup is here, then I'll probably take the entry. But it's a possibility that I might not trade back until Thursday. But however, I'm gonna continue the markup for you guys, right? So what we're looking at right now, price shift created a higher high, so we're looking for it to come back to create a higher low, so continue up. My thing is that I just pray that it don't come all the way down to my break even and keep me out. But if it does, it's just one of those things. I'm praying that it comes somewhere about here at this level right here. You know what I mean? Somewhere about this level. I don't know. That's the interest, but if I had caught the entry like from down here, then I would have like be worrying or anything like that. But entry was pretty late, but it is what it is. So it's a possibility that it might retrace to here, back to this zone right here. So let me mark off this for you guys. right? So it probably come back to like the 182 where my break is 182 0.10, or it's a possibility it can come back to this level where we have these roof right here and form supports, right? It can also come back to this level and form support at 182.266. So the levels you're looking at for retracement is 182.266, 182.010, right? So once the retracement has done, y'all know the rules already, right? Want to see support form. So once it's support form with bottom rejections, right? Want to see the candle closures, right? Once you have a bullish engulfing candle closure with wicks at the bottom, then now you're just gonna look to continue up. All right. So this one we're in a downtrend, all of this is what we call a break of structure to continue up, right? So this was the structure, right? And we're looking to continue up, right? So on the higher time frame, this is like a flag, right? So this is like a flag. Bam, bam, break the flag, right? This is a bullish flag. Break the flag to continue up, right? So that's what we're looking at, all right? So bam, we're going to switch around this now. Can remove this. And now we're going to try to connect the uptrends, right? I'm going to try to connect the uptrends going up, all right? Keep it as simple as that. So connecting the uptrends now. Let's see if this makes sense. If I'm connecting the uptrend, this was previous demand level that I have. All right. That means that it's a possibility that price might come back here. Hopefully respect that and it doesn't come to my break even. So let's see it goes, you know what I mean? But it is what it is if it come back to break even. There's nothing I can do about that, you know what I mean? I already got TP1, so it is what it is. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at this price to make some form of retracement. Hopefully it goes somewhere there. Does it not break even? I'll continue up, right? So but I'm not gonna trade until about Thursday, right? So let's just wait go, right? All right, so remember just drop your questions, drop your charts and all of that. Until tomorrow, guys. Straight balling, no stalling. I'm out.